Get your brand connected to 35 million readers in India and 2 million in the USA. Global Eye Magazine, the fastest growing Indo-US weekly. Our magazine dives deep into exclusive stories, face-to-face interviews, and key happenings across the USA and India, delivering content you won't find anywhere else. Advertise with Global Eye Magazine and reach highly targeted and influential audience. Contact us to book your ad space.
Hello and welcome to Dr. VGP Talk Show. Hello and welcome to the Global Eye Podcast, Dr. VGP's talk show that reaches 42 million households, including 2 million across North America. Today's star guest is an outstanding, phenomenal gentleman born in Delhi, a Punjabi Hindu Pathan who has 9 world records as Chancellor of the AAPF University in Noida, who's also the president and founder of the Noida Film City. He has a phenomenal wealth of knowledge. In his own words, he says, every day is a learning experience for me. And he describes himself as a servant of India. Meet face to face this most poignant, elusive, exclusive, global influencer and media mogul who has over 1,500 awards, including 230 international awards to his credit. The most living person having the most number of awards today, I would say, not only in Asia but the whole world. More awards than Amitabh Bachchan, more awards than Sachin Tendulkar, and more awards than our hard-working beloved Prime Minister Narendra Modi or any American leader. Meet face to face the enigmatic visionary Sandeep Marwah. Welcome to Dr. VGP's podcast, the Dr. VGP Talk Show that reaches 42 million across the world, including 38 million across India and 2 million in North America. Today we have a very special guest, a global influencer who holds 9 records. We are here with the one and only Sandeep Marwah. Thank you so much for joining us. He's the Chancellor of AAFT University, the Asian Academy of Film Technology, the founder of the Noida Film Society. He's the president of Marwah Studios. It's Asia's most dynamic studio, over 100 acres of land with 75 acres outdoor with 350 channels broadcasting and to 162 countries 24/7. That's a phenomenal record. Chief, we wanted to thank you for having us here in Noida today and giving us time to have you featured on the Dr. VGP Talk Show.
Thank you very much for being with us.
Yeah, it's indeed pleasure, and I'm stumped because I saw he has accomplishments galore, and this book would tell you he's the chairman of 127 organizations. There's a brief note of each of the 127 organizations is sharing. I think that itself is a world record. I have not seen a chairman of more than a dozen records. And then he has the international accolades where he has got more than 1,500 awards across the world, including 230 international awards. Friends, even Amitabh Bachchan, Sachin Tendulkar, and even our beloved Prime Minister, Narendra Modi ji, doesn't have 270 international records to his credit. So we have to salute you for that. And you're going to tell us what is the magic behind your charisma, where you're able to be the cultural ambassador for 80 countries in India. That's another phenomenal record. I can go on, but let you tell us, yesterday, January 3rd, was declared the International Day of Culture Relations. So tell us the significance of that, Marwah ji.
Well, it was my birthday yesterday.
Many happy returns of the day.
Thank you very
My
much.
daughter's birthday is also on January 3rd.
Lovely, that's nice. And we are, Marwah Studio is a family of 40,000 media, film, television and media professionals spread out in 145 countries of the world. And of course, I'm chairing 127 organizations. So all together, we decided that we must have one day for cultural relations. And since our total work is towards building a best of the relation possible of any and every country of the world with India, we thought, why not to have a day dedicated to it? And my people, because they love me, I think, they said that your birthday should be the International Day of Cultural Relations.
How apt. And that's so apt, Marwah ji, because you have more than 17,000 employees and you're giving livelihood to 150,000 people.
I'll correct here, it's not employees, it's the media professionals who are working in Noida Film City. So, yes, I'm the founder of Noida Film City. In 1986, I designed this film city. 87, it got its clearance. 1988, we were allotted the land. And in 1991, the first professional film studio of North India, Marwah Studio, came into existence. And then slowly and gradually 6, 12, and now there are 16 studios altogether. In it, there's a complex of 100 acres, 75 acres outdoor, 25 acres indoor, 16 studios, and out of 16 studios, 350 channels are being broadcast to 162 countries, 24/7. 17,000 people are working in this complex, but the cascading effect is that approximately 150,000 people, they're earning their bread because of this film city. And I'm so thankful to Almighty that at least I could do something for my nation.
It's significant. It's a significant milestone, and of course, I mean, it's stumping us with the staggering figures and what you're doing. You're a global influencer and a global icon today. Tell us about the 9 world records that you hold.
Well, the one is what I just said.
Yes.
The formation of Film City in itself has become an international record. My second record comes when I say Marwah Studios, because in a span of almost 33 years of my existence in this place, we have churned out 4,500 television programs for more than 50 channels. We are associated with approximately 125 feature films in different ways. And we have made around about 5,000 training films. And not only that, Marwah Studio actually has become the maternity hospital for most of the channels in India.
Wow.
So all the best of the channels, to start with the first private channel, ZTV, Sahara, Mahua, Pragya, ETV, BTV, ITV, NDTV, Star TV, Star News. They all started from Marwah Studios.
Wow.
So this is all together quantum of work which one single studio has done. Probably it has become an international record, and I'm very happy and thankful to my team who's been working here day in, day out. And we have proved it. So that's the second one. The third one comes in our institution. 1993, we started with AAFT, 4 courses, 40 students. But I'm very happy it has become an international record, because in a span of 31 years of our education, we have churned out 35,000 professionals from all the 26 states and
35,000 professionals.
Yes.
Wow.
From all the states and union territories of India and 145 countries of the world.
That itself is a credit.
We've designed around about 75 different courses from 3 months to 4 years, from certificate to degree. And the quantum of business in education, what we've done, probably no creative institution has done so far in the world. So we're very happy, and it has been declared as an international record. Our next record is that we started with a production company, Marwah Films and Video Production, and we started making short films.
Yes.
And slowly and gradually, the best part is that I have become the producer of largest number of short films in the world. So far I've made 3,600 short films.
So you can be called the father of short films in India, producing 3,600
and given opportunity to almost 20,000 filmmakers from more than 100 countries of the world.
Wow, my God.
So the quantum of business.
20,000 film from 120 countries.
20,000
professionals from 120 countries. Wow.
So this has become again another international record. My another next record is that I got into making of festivals, actually.
Film festivals.
It started with a film festival, followed by a global film festival, global festival of journalism, global literary festival, global fashion week, international festival of cell phone cinema, international Sufi festival, a festival of short digital films, and then after that, ASMS festival of short films, and then all that.
Why don't we collaborate and do a global film festival in Chicago?
Well, we can do it. We've been partners with many international festivals all over the world. But I have brought this festival to Noida, and Noida has become a major ground of festivals today in the world. And through all these festivals, the best part is that the one of the festivals, which is called AAFT, Festival of Short Digital Films, it has created a world record, because this is the only festival in the world which has touched 122nd edition. 122nd edition.
So that means
only festival which happens 4 times a year. The only festival where debut films of young directors are shown. Okay. And the only festival where around 30,000 young film professionals have been given an opportunity to showcase their film. Around 3,000 directors from more than 100 countries have been given opportunity to showcase their film in this festival, which no festival in the world has ever thought of. So we're very happy that the quantum of business, and out of which AFT has become the master, this has become an international record. The next record is in sports, actually. During Commonwealth Games, we joined hands with the Commonwealth organization, and we took the charge of covering the event right from Wagah border to Nehru Stadium.
Commonwealth Games, which was held in
2010 in Delhi. Yes. So we started covering Queen's Baton Relay right from Wagah border to Nehru Stadium covered all the 28 states, 5 union territories of India, 20,000 kilometer, 300 events, 900 cities, clicked 10,000 pictures, made a film for 1,000 hours,
Wow.
made 102 radio programs, 102 short films in 102 days of the Queen's Battle movement. The opening film was made by Marwah Studios. 75 students of AFT were supporting 75 different media companies from different countries, and 900 people were selected to run with the baton. And I got the opportunity also to run from Jaipur to Delhi.
Wow.
With baton.
With baton.
And
wow.
So
That's
all
why you're so
together,
fit.
this quantum of sports with media, probably no film, TV, media, art, culture, organization, association in the world has ever done.
So that was a
So it has
linking
become-
sports, media, and TV.
Yes, I mean,
Films.
all together. This has become an international record, and we've been beautifully honored for it. And I got my gold baton for it.
Wow.
And government was very happy. All those medals and certificates, they're all lying here with us. My next record is that 33 years back, I gave one word to English dictionary called film and culture tourism. And that time probably nobody knew what film and culture tourism is all about. And today I'm very happy that the whole world is talking about film and culture tourism. And to honor our own phrase, word, term, we're very happy that we've been able to attract about 9 crore people, 90 million people to Noida Film City from all over the world. And the best part is that we've been able to attract 3 million people right into Marwah Studios from 156 countries of the world.
Wow, incredible.
And probably no film studio or a art or culture organization.
So what do you think is the mantra for your success?
Nothing, it's not mantra. I have never believed in awards. I have never believed in rewards. I have only believed in one karma. Because if you've read Gita, then it speaks about कि कर्म किए जा फल की चिंता मत कर रे इंसान जैसे कर्म करेगा वैसे फल देगा भगवान.
Could you translate that for a viewer?
Let's see, anything and everything is based on karma. So if you are
Karma means, what's the English equivalent?
karma is good to
Fate.
your work. No, your work.
Your
Work is worship.
Work
A
is
very old proverb.
Hard work.
So basically, if you're honest to your work, if your intentions are good, if you're thinking about your society, if you're thinking about your nation, then trust me, you will never go wrong and you will never fail. And probably that's the basic mantra, we accepted when we got into the business. And I'm happy and thankful to my parents, especially to my father, who gave me this mantra. Okay, your job is to get into the job wholeheartedly. Whatever you want to do in life, do it wholeheartedly. The results are bound to come.
And it's showing its boundless possibilities with
Thank
you, Sandeep Marwah Ji. Tell us a little bit for our viewers to understand what was special or what was your early childhood, where you were born. You were born in Delhi and brought up in Delhi, but you're a Punjabi by birth. So tell us something about your early childhood. We want to know what is it that is keeping you going with such vibrant energy and magnetism that you're able to unite 162 countries through so many ways and forums.
Right. Well, let me tell you, I'm a son of a refugee.
Okay.
That is very important.
From Pakistan?
1947, my father lost everything during partition, and they all came to Delhi with nothing in their hand. I mean, they were only paying their gratitude to Almighty that they have saved, because the riots were taking place and there were a lot of misunderstandings between the neighbor to neighbor, and all that happened there. So when he came to Delhi, he had to start from scratch, from zero. And we have seen our parents working very hard through and through. And with honesty, they have worked for 20 hours a day. And my father told me very specifically that, my dear son, I cannot send you abroad. I cannot give you the most luxurious things on this earth. But one thing which I can give you is a good education.
Wow.
And probably that clicked me. And we made it a point, me, my 2 brothers, my sister, we are 4 siblings, we made it a point to work hard, study hard, and prove that a good education can take you to heights.
Yeah. So are you a Jat or a Sikh when you say Punjabi?
No, we're Punjabis. We're Hindu Pathans.
Hindu Pathans, that's what I was trying to get. Hindu Pathans, wow. And you have the work ethic of hard work, and you attribute everything to your father's inculcation and training, early childhood, where he says education is the most important foundation, cornerstone for a great success. And
so I'm a product of Sardar Patel Vidyalaya in New Delhi. I'm a product of Bhagat Singh College, again from New Delhi, Delhi University. Then, of course, I studied, I did my different courses, I did my master's in Delhi, I did marketing management, I did my administrative law, I did my taxation, and I love learning. That's my motto. Learn.
Every day is a learning.
Learn. That's because if you're a student throughout your life, you can do better.
Right. No, with so much accomplishments and so much, where do you see Marwah Studios 5 years from now?
Well, I'm very happy. We have grown to an extent where we can speak and people are ready to listen to us. A few years back, I must say, I should go back 33 years back, actually, I started love, peace and unity through art and culture. That's my motto, that's my quote.
Love, peace and
unity through art and culture. So that's what we've been always believing.
So you're putting that into action today through all your various, your AFT University, your Noida Film City, your Marwah Studio, and all the organizations.
Correct.
I also read a signboard coming in, World Peace and Development Institute.
Exactly. We have an organization called World Peace Development and Research Foundation.
World Peace and Development Research Foundation.
And under this, we've been trying to bring in art, culture, spirituality, business, all those things together. Because I'm trying to prove that it is not necessary to be in saffron or white to be a teacher or to be a preacher
or
to be a spiritual person. So we've been actually highlighting spirituality as a part of your day-to-day life. You need not to leave the world, the whole world, such a progressive world, and start getting into spirituality. You can be a wonderful spiritual person living your day-to-day life.
Very well said. I mean, one of the Sandeep Marwah ji, one of his ideals he'd like to promote throughout the world is spirituality being part of your everyday life and day-to-day life. You don't have, no color should denote a spiritual person with saffron or white, but incorporate it within your day-to-day. I mean, it's beautiful and it's very timely today. With the digital age, where the world is getting closer, with all the different artificial intelligence and robotics coming in, how will that affect what you are doing today in AFF?
I'm very happy. It is a very big support. I mean, I know that they got afraid, people were a little reluctant to promote this, but I feel that if you are on the right track and if your intentions are good and if you really want to do something good for the world, these things are a very big support because you can move very fast. You don't have to think much. Your thinking is actually being taken by many people instantly at the same time. Imagine you're putting up one posting on social media and your message is across to 50,000 people in a minute. I mean, like for example, if I have 10 setups of social media, when I speak something, when I try to say something, my 3 radio stations, my television, my social media, they start speaking about instantly. And I'm known to probably 1 million people in just 2 days, 3 days, what I'm trying to say. Yes, that has given a lot more responsibility back to me that what I should say now. What should I speak? It should not hurt people. It should not disturb people. It should not give them a mental torture. So it's spirituality, when I'm coming back to my motive of spreading good things in the world, which is spirituality, which means a nice way to live and spread humanity. I mean, bottom line, people can understand what I'm trying to say in between these lines. So you're conscious. I'm definitely now a little more conscious. That's the only thing what I have to be. That you have to be very conscious when you speak.
You very rightly said, Chief, about the importance of artificial intelligence in the growing world today. Is your AAFT university offering courses in artificial intelligence, robotics, combining it with animation?
Planned, done. The artificial workshops, seminars, all are on. And we are no way less than any international institute anywhere in the world. So my students are very well aware of what is happening in the world, whether it is blockchain, artificial intelligence, or whether it's a metaverse, they know it. And as far as specialized courses, we have just planned it, and probably the next semester we are launching these courses too.
And you rightly pointed out earlier that social media is taking over the world, which it is. And the recent US presidential election of how Elon Musk used X, the former Twitter, to make Donald Trump triumph is a classic example of how, like you said, within minutes, within days, you can reach millions of viewers. And if digital media is used positively, can be a real good, positive global influencer.
Definitely.
And where do you see yourself? What is you have conquered so much you've done. We see your international accolades here, more than 1,500 awards, which no human being yet known, including 230 international awards. You are chairman of 127 organizations. What next for Sandeep Marwah, the enigmatic global influencer?
Well, we are promoting AFT University, which is another 27 acres in Raipur.
That's in Madhya Pradesh?
That's in the Chhattisgarh, state of Chhattisgarh. And the idea is to make another world-class university so that we can attract more students. And whatever so far we have done in all these organizations, I want to uplift them, want to reach a little more larger audience, and would love to spread the word of love, peace and unity through art and culture. So this is my motive right now, till the time I decide something new. Like for example, we've been quite innovative, I know that. We started the International Festival of Cell Phone Cinema. Now,
wow, that's the first time.
18 years back.
18 years
yes,
back.
Yes. Now I'm planning to have my 18th International Festival of Cell Phone Cinema. And I've already been titled as Father of Cell Phone Cinema. That title I've already.
So you have already the father of soft films, short films, and then father of cell phone cinema. Oh my God, wow, awesome.
This is the first time we are launching in the world films made on AI.
Wow.
So this is the first festival which we have planned, that not only films made by mobile phones, but films made by AI. Anybody can submit those films to us, a film made by AI. They are going to be part of the festival now.
Yeah, I think most of the ad spots and everything is all AI animation, AI voiceover, and everything is AI.
It's just the beginning, actually.
Beginning
just
of
the
whole
beginning.
thing.
Yeah.
And now you have such an incredible legacy, and you are still going at it. You've not stopped. The best is yet to come, if I may add. And recently you were in America, and the New York General Assembly honored you. And also, a little later, the California General Assembly honored you.
State Assembly, yeah.
Yeah. So tell us about your recent visit to the United States.
Well, it was quite interesting. It's been almost 4 or 5 years I've not been to States. So this time when I went there, it was quite interesting. I met a lot of my people, my friends, our associates. We are already dealing with American setups, American companies. Luckily, I've been a case study in UCLA also.
Wow, that's incredible.
And be a case study in another 27 countries, by the way. And then it was, to start with, it was more a pleasure trip than a business trip. But then I'm so happy that I was invited by United Nations. The headquarters are in New York, and I was there. I was even honored in United Nations by an organization which is a part and parcel of UN. And then, of course, I was honored the New York State Assembly Award, which was very encouraging. There's a lot to do with the USA, actually. It all started when Bill Clinton was in New Delhi, and my name appeared in the list of invitation. That was a bit surprised, but I was happy. And I had a wonderful opportunity to be with Bill Clinton at that time. So that's how it worked. I remember when President Bush came to India, we invited him to Noida.
Yes.
We invited him to Noida. People told me that you're crazy. How can Bush be here in Noida, Film City? But then I know that there was a lot of security for him. But Mrs. Bush came, and that again changed the color of Noida Film City. Could change the color of the wrong perception people have been developing. So art and culture carries a lot of weight. That much I know that, and you can bring people together.
So how do you see now the India-US relationship under President Donald Trump in 2025 and Prime Minister Modi?
Fantastic. We always have been a very fair and a balanced relation with USA. And there was never a time when these two biggest democracies of the world ever had a fight. Let me put that very bluntly. Because we have always been, both countries, with the inclination of moving forward, creating a wonderful relationship and lots of business. Now the next year is going to be a year of business, and there's going to be a lot of business between India and USA. President Trump and Prime Minister Modi both are in the mood to have best of the relations and tell the world that when two democracies can join, they can change the world.
Wow, you said it very well. Now, you are carrying so many hats. You're the media mogul and global influencer. What do you do in your spare time to keep yourself so vibrant, charming, and fit?
Oh,
there must be something behind the secret of your.
My day starts with basic exercises, half an hour, 40 minutes walk, a bit of yoga, which I've always believed in. I've been promoting yoga also through and through for so many years. We've trained more than 25,000 people from more than 100 countries and put in yoga into the system. And then, of course, believe in a balanced diet. That's very important.
Diet.
I'm vegetarian.
Always been a vegetarian or changed vegetarian? Right from birth?
I can't say birth, but I left it when I was almost 7 or 8 years old. And then...
You're a vegetarian or a vegetarian?
No, vegetarian.
Pure vegetarian.
Vegetarian. And then I don't drink alcohol, so
that's strange.
I'm
much international.
I'm not a smoker at all.
Wow.
So I think those things have saved me from all that money. I use it for better purpose.
Yeah. Now you're married to the lovely sister of BONEY, KAPOOR, ANIL Kapoor, and Sanjay Kapoor. And how many children do you have? And how is your wife? How has she contributed to your success?
I think there are three very important ladies in my life. I am indebted to my mother because she has given us best of the systems, culture, and etiquettes, manners, everything. And then thanks to my sister who's been very cooperative when we were growing up. And when
what's her name?
She's Poonam Relan.
Poonam Relan.
Yeah. And of course, third woman, my wife, because Marwah, because she has, I think, sacrificed the maximum. Because when I was trying to work hard, when I was out of house for hours and hours together, when I've been spending time in studio, sitting with all the shooting units and helping them, supporting them, I think she was the one who was suffering a lot.
Keeping the home together. How many children do you have?
I've got two sons, and I'm lucky that both are quite fascinated, attracted to the world of media, world films, television, media.
What are their names?
Mohit Marwah and Akshay Marwah. And both of them are supporting me now wholeheartedly in the business.
Great. An enlightening, educative, I wouldn't say interview, I'd say experience to hear all this one after the other. It's like a googly, one after the other, and you've been hitting sixes all across the boundary line. Sandeep Ji, if you are given a chance to take three people out for dinner from the past to present, who would those three people be? You'll give our viewers something about your heroes, your mentors, who would you hang out with?
If I talk about cinema, then of course Raj Raj Kapoor has always been a...
You look a little bit like Raj Kapoor if they didn't tell you that.
Great. I've been a great fan of him. And he's been a master of all.
Yes,
a good actor, a good director, a good administrator.
He just had his 100th centenary birthday.
Exactly. And we celebrated here.
Oh, good.
My second idol probably, if I given an opportunity, our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi.
Of course.
I'm a great fan of him.
Okay.
He's a wonderful source of inspiration, a very honest, hardworking man.
Round the clock.
And he has brought the country to an absolutely new height. It's hard to get such a patriotic nationalist, a hardworking person, and that gives me a lot of energy. When I've written a book on Modi.
Wow, excellent!
It was 8 years of Modi Sarkar.
Wow!
And that is the first book of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi, which I actually released in British Parliament.
Wow, excellent!
The first book which was released there. And then, of course, the third one, I think, no other than my own wife.
Wow, Reena Marwah. Yeah, fantastic. So you just heard the global influencer, the media mogul, Sandeep Marwah, saying 3 people he would like to take out for dinner. One is none other than the great legendary Raj Kapoor, who is India's Bollywood's famous icon. Second, the relentless, dynamic, inspiring Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. And third, his lovely, hardworking wife, Reena Marwah. Chief, in 3 words, how would you describe yourself, or 3 adjectives? There's so many facets to you. So how would you describe yourself in 3 words or 3 adjectives?
Well, I can only say that I am servant of India.
Okay.
That's should be the...
Encompassing everything.
Which covers everything, because I love my country and I really want to do a lot for my nation. And I want that my country, India, Bharat, should be the most powerful nation of the world.
You just heard the global influencer, the media mogul, in his all humility, and so he's debonair, elegantly dressed to the hilt, saying he would like to be known as servant of India. Very well said, sir. In parting, what is your message to our viewers? Anything you'd like to impart to them?
Well, I think it's very important in this changing world. What you need to be very fair to your work. You have to be honest to your profession, which is needed. Try to develop love, peace and unity. Try to be nice to people. Use best of the words possible, because words can lead to wars. And I think let's bring the whole world together and make a one beautiful universe where we all can live happily, peacefully, and can love each other comfortably.
So well said, sir. In parting, I'd like to have one request to you. You spoke about one of your heroes being Prime Minister Modi. You have a wide network of 162 countries. I think right here today, or following yesterday's International Day for Cultural Relations, you should initiate a Nobel Peace Prize for our Prime Minister, Narendra Modi. No one better to initiate it than you. You're the Chancellor of AFFT University. Chancellors and professors can nominate, and through your wide network of the countries, let it be said that it started in Marwah Studio. Thank you so much.
I agree. Yeah. Yes.
Thank you so much
Pleasure,
for joining us today. And it's been a learning experience. You just heard from the great Sandeep Marwah that his success is hard work and continuous learning. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Great honor.
Dear viewers, elevate your business to new heights and reach 35 million potential customers with Global Eye Digital. Contact us today at globaleyedigital@gmail.com or info@globaleyedigital.com. Let's take your business global.
Fusion Systems and Services, a powerhouse in innovation, delivering transformative technology solutions. With our groundbreaking cloud-ready product, ITIS, leading the industry as the ultimate RPA solution, trusted by top global enterprises. From mobile application testing to middleware automation, from big data integration to SAP automation, and even Salesforce automation, Fusion Systems is your strategic partner for success. No challenge is too big. No system is too complex. Empower your business with Fusion Systems. Visit us now at fusionsystems.inc.com and revolutionize your future.